3, 2, 1, go!
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
You are about to watch Just Me and Carlos with your host, Carlos Starch, the last. Cause when they made him, they left him out.
Check this out.
That's right, you didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny.
A Cat Daddy, P-O-P-I-M-P Productions.
Talk to me, say something.
No one can do it better.
Damn right.
Check this out.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome to Just Being Carlos. And the self-title is self-explanatory. I'm your host, a bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real or speak what I feel without no filter. Carlos Starcher, the last. Cause when they made me,
Damn right.
birthday shout outs. Everybody whose birthday today, July the 29th. Happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, many more. And while it's on my mind, I want to give a happy heavenly birthday shout out to my brother Roy Fanro. Passed away December 1st, 2008. Miss him and love him with all my heart and soul.
Damn right.
All right, want to give shout outs to everybody all around the world, all across the country, every city and state, the state of Georgia, every city, mainly the Atlanta area. Well, I'm about to tell y'all in a few seconds, just hold your mule. I'm about to tell you the weather as we speak here in Burlington, North Carolina. Just here I come, y'all. Wait, y'all know how it is. All right, y'all. It's 86 degrees here in Burlington. Feels like 90. No precipitation. Wind 8 miles per hour. Humidity 53%, and the air quality is moderate. But it's not a bad thing, but it doesn't mean you will leave. You just gotta go with the flow. Go with the punches, roll with the punches and go with the flow, because this is God's word. And guess what? And don't be stupid enough to question his word. Y'all know better than that.
Talk to me, say something.
All right, y'all. What I want to talk about, what I really want to, before I start talking, while it's on my mind, if God's willing tomorrow, my cousin Dee Moss will be my guest on Just Being Carlos at 2:30 tomorrow. And if God's willing, we'll do our show at 7:45, bringing the noise. So hopefully and pray that everything goes accordingly. All right, now let's talk about this. Okay, y'all. Like I know I say every time I watch the news, there's always something bad we be watching. And that is true. I mean, but one thing they don't want us to do is talk about the man who's running this country. And if we say anything bad about him, then there's a problem with them. But what about how he been saying bad things about other people I mean, come on now. Don't start what you can't finish or don't dish out what you can't take. Because guess what? Every dog got their day and everybody meet their match.
You damn right.
So why you up here? And then one thing I am really sick and tired of looking at is how they show them videos about them racists thinking that they got it all like they're thinking can't nobody tell them nothing. Well, let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. This is not slavery anymore. This is not the Great Depression. This is not Jim Crow. This is not the Civil Rights Movement. This is 2026, and we are not our ancestors, and we are nothing that nobody you want to mess with nor underestimate.
Damn right.
On the real, for real. I mean, and then when something do happen, when shit backfire on them, then they wanna act all in their feelings like they shit don't stink. And that's on the real for real. But like again, don't start what you can't finish. Don't create what you can't destroy. And don't dish out what you can't take. Because guess what? If you're bad enough to start it, you're bad enough to get your ass kicked.
Talk to me, say something.
And that's on the real for real. I mean, come on now. I don't know what was told by your forefathers, your ancestors, or whoever. And then I heard one Caucasian come out. They forefathers are turning over in their grave. Well, hell, they already busted they all wide open. All the stealing and killing and lying that they did. So what made, I don't know what made you put that in your mouth to say that, but the ones who said about their forefathers turned over. Shut the fuck up. So guess what? I was turning over too for all the bullshit that's still going on today.
What's up with that?
Yeah, what's up with that? But guess what? One thing about us, we ain't gonna put no energy in hating y'all motherfuckers. Because guess what? After it's all said and done, y'all need us before we need y'all, and then y'all like our culture, you like our food, you like our music, but you don't like us. Yeah. And I'm just telling it like it is, because like I said, we don't have hatred in our hearts. We just sick and tired of all the bullshit that's going down. For real, for real. I don't know what it is. We supposed to get along, but I don't know what kind of shit parents be teaching their children. They're just like that dude that just got sentenced for shooting up that school down in Wyoming, Georgia. Good for your ass, and I hope your mammy and your pappy be held accountable for the bullshit that you did.
Damn right.
I mean, like I said, it's not about hatred. I'm just calling their ass out. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I don't care about your color, your race, your lifestyle, your age, your religion, none of that. If you're wrong, you're wrong. You get called out just like anybody else. And plus,
Carlos Stargell, host of Just Being Carlos, bringing the noise, and the yard it is what it is. Hope you enjoy the show. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Cat Daddy, POPIMP Productions.
my heart does not allow me to have hatred towards nobody. But don't get it twisted. There's a lot of bitches and motherfuckers I can't stand today. Yeah, I mean. But that don't mean I hate them. I just can't stand them. When you can't stand somebody, you don't want to touch them. You don't want to be part of when you hate them. You want to stop a mud hole in their tail, walk it dry, and probably drink a cold glass of water while you enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? That's why when I do my part, I don't call people out for pleasure, and I don't call them out to be hatred, call them out to be spiteful. I do it out of concern and love, because the way it is right now, we gonna need somebody. Somebody gonna need somebody. It might be that same person that you might not be able to stand, but hey, guess what? If that's how God intended, we cannot question God's word. For real, for real. But I'm gonna say this right here too. To all the racists and bigots that set in their ways,
chill the fuck out.
For real, chill out. I mean, don't nobody go by those standards no more. I mean, those standards are gone. I told you, this is not the Great Depression, slavery, civil rights, Jim Crow, none of that. This is 2026. We should be at a better place in this world, but now it's getting worse every time you turn around. I mean. It gets worse. It seems like it's getting worse before it can get better, but hey, I'll say this right here too. If I'm not on this earth, when it gets better, which I pray that it be better for our grandchildren and children that we got now. And I hope our grandchildren don't have to be angry, because it seems like every generation we get angrier and angrier, for real. Now, what my parents went through, and my grandparents, that was a bunch of torture. What I went through was torture too, but except for one difference. I was on that Black Panther thing. I let them know, don't start no shit, it won't be no shit. But then the so-called you know who, the cross burning, sheet hiding, Confederate flag waving bitches and motherfuckers think we supposed to bow down and kiss their ass, thinking somebody in this world we not supposed to do something. Fuck that. We gonna whoop somebody's ass, and it might be theirs if they get involved.
You're damn right.
But like I say, it's not about I'm not a racist, I'm just speaking the facts. But like I say, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. You think I'm gonna just sit back, not say nothing, and continue to co-sign bullshit?
You better get on your knees and go to hell.
That's all. I mean, that's on the real, for real. Cause like I said, 2026, we should be in this position that we don't have to take no shit, bow down, or kiss nobody when they think they want to be kissed.
Talk to me. Say something. Damn right.
Yellow I freaking mean. And like Sister Soldier say, two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even. And that is so true to the motherfucking bone. And guess what? In the America with the blue capital K's, they like her. Why? Because she spoke the truth. But they looked at her as a troublemaker.
So?
Guess what? That's they guilt from all the shit they did for 500 years. And them the same motherfuckers that told us what's in the dark come to light, what goes around comes around. You reap what you sow, and all that shit. Guess what? I'm saying this to the so-called lawmakers, the so-called hood hiders, the so-called cross burners, and the Confederate flag carriers.
Shut the fuck up.
And like I say, and Mama say this to the so-called America cross burning hood hider, cross Confederate flag carriers. My mama told me, if somebody hit me, hit them back. And it's a reference to y'all motherfuckers as well, because guess what? You come at me, I'ma come hard. And I'ma come harder than a cook steel cracker. And that's on real for real. Now what you will then, guess what? It ain't nothing you can say or do about it, because like I say, you start what you can't finish, and you dish out what you can't take, and you create what you can't, what your motherfuckers can't destroy.
Damn right.
Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, I'm about to shut this motherfucker down. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, and watch. Just Being Carlos, and the title is self-explanatory. With me, that bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming straight out the Triad, Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Staunton, the latest. Cause when they made me,
They broke the mold.
Damn right.
those who haven't subscribed yet, please be so kind to hit that like and subscription bell. I really would appreciate that. That live chat is always open, available. Yes, you're welcome. You can call, you can join in if you got a Zoom account, and if you like to go live, just get in touch with me. If you want to know, you can come in on YouTube when after I edit or whatnot. You can send me an email address. I can send you mine. But I'm gonna say this right here too. Now, like I say, if you really want to go, if you're serious about it, comment under this video after I edit, please. Again, thank y'all so much for watching Just Being Carlos. I'm gonna get with y'all cats and kittens tomorrow, hopefully. God's willing, everything will according. So until then,
See ya.
and I ain't trying to be ya.
No one can do it better.
Check this out.
See you when I see you. Peace, two fingers. I'm out of here like last year. And holler.
Please be so kind to subscribe to this channel.
Won't you please, pretty please?
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Just Being Carlos with your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made him,
They